Guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. I am so excited to bring this video to you guys because it has been highly requested by a couple of you, and I thought, what a great idea. And that is to do a video about my hair. My hair is not at the stage right now that I want it to be, but it is getting better. And I'm going to show you guys the things I use to grow my hair out and to have it the way I want. I honestly am a big fan of hair that is, slick, that is shiny, that is thick, that is, just beautiful. And I want to have my hair that way, but my hair is honestly very thin. And I have been working so hard throughout my life to grow it out the way I want it to. So that is what my video is going to be about today, as you have seen in the title and as I have mentioned just a minute ago. Okay, so first of all, I feel like the thing that has stopped my hair from growing was when I used to wash my hair every single day. I honestly used to wash it every single day, and that is a really bad thing, and I think a lot of you guys know that already, so I'm not going to rant about it, but I started washing my hair every 2, 3, or 4 days in between my washes, and that has helped out so much because my hair has just been able to breathe and not have so much chemical. And yes, just give me a minute, I forgot to turn on my chimney. So to wash my hair, I use the Equate Classic Clean shampoo, and I will insert pictures and I will insert names in the description box. I use the Equate Classic Clean shampoo, and I love it because it is cheap and it is a dupe for the Head and Shoulders, and it works exactly the same as the Head and Shoulders. And for my hair type, Head and Shoulders is the best shampoo there is out there. I have tried a lot of shampoos, and a lot of them just make my hair fall out even more, which, as you guys know now, that's not what I want for my hair. I want my hair to grow. So yes, and for conditioner, I use the Pantene, and again, I will insert a picture. And yeah, that's what I use to wash my hair. I don't use anything else on it. One tip I can give you guys though, in the shower, I have started practicing this a couple of weeks ago to just add shampoo on the roots of my hair and not the ends. Because shampoo is meant for cleaning, right? The only thing on your hair that actually gets dirty and oily is the roots. So that's where you want to focus the shampoo. The conditioner, on the other hand, should just be focused on the ends. You do not want to add more oils on your head because we're trying to get rid of the oils, not add it. So yes, we're going to shampoo our roots, but just add conditioner to the ends of our hair. Nothing else. Do it at the same time, and you will save time in the shower because you will just do everything at once, and then you can just wash it off, and then your hair will be clean and smelling good and perfect. So yes, that is what I do in the shower. So if you guys want to try that trick out, you guys will love it. Trust me, I love it. When I found out about it, I loved it. So yes, after I get out of the shower, I just like to let my hair air dry. I don't like to use blow dryers because that just adds heat, unnecessary heat to my hair, unless I really need to go out somewhere like quick and I need to what am I saying? Blow dry. Unless I really need to blow dry my hair, I do it. But other than that, I don't. I usually like to shower at nighttime, so I shower a couple hours before I go to bed. That way I don't have to go to bed with my hair wet, because that could just cause irritation in your hair, and yeah, we don't want that either, do we? So if you like to take showers at night, I really recommend you to take them a couple hours before you go to sleep. That way when you're going to bed, your hair is already dry. Another tip. When you go to bed and then wake up the next morning, is your hair ever like super tangled and you don't know what to do with your life and it just gets frizzy and stuff like that? So what I like to do, I like to braid my hair before going to sleep, because that way it just keeps it in one place, and then the next morning when you just take your braid out, it is nice and it is not tangled at all. It is smooth. So yeah, you guys should start doing that. Braid your hair. I use 1 braid, but you can do 2 braids, you can do 4 braids, just as long as you're keeping your hair in the same place, that way it doesn't get so tangled. Yes, and to brush my hair, I actually like using, my brush is super dirty, so I'm kind of embarrassed to show it, but just really quick, I like using brushes that have these little bristles. I prefer using these that, you know, they really go through your hair and detangle it. So yeah. And now, when I style my hair, before you ever use any heating tool, whether it's a blow dryer, a straightener, curling iron, crimper, waver, whatever you guys use, it is very super important to use heat protectant. And the one that I really like, and the one that I have been using for a really long time, is the Oars Heat Protection Hair Serum. And it has olive oil, and none of these things that I'm showing you guys is expensive. This is all from the drugstore. All of it, even my styling tools are from the drugstore. Yeah. So I actually found this at Walmart, and I'm sure you can find it at any other drugstore. I love it because it smells super good, and because it has olive oil, and olive oil is great for your hair. It does a lot of things. Olive oil is just good, okay? Alright, so once you're done moisturizing, once you're done brushing your hair, then you can use your heating tools. And if you guys are interested in knowing what heating tools I use, I will write the names down in the description box below because I don't know them at the top of my head. But I have this red Remington straightener, and it looks like this, and I like it because you can use it also to curl your hair. I have never ever used it to curl my hair. I don't know how to use a straightener to curl my hair. If I knew, I would probably use it because it has like this little tool right here that when you open it, you can make it thicker, so when you curl your hair, it can be like a really thick, you know, or you can make it thinner by just pushing it back. I don't know. As you can see, I never use it that way, but I recommend the straightener because it leaves your hair very smooth, it leaves your hair very sleek, it does not take the shine away, and it is fast, it heats up fast, and it works really well. And compared to a lot of straighteners that I have used before, I'm really happy with this one. And to curl my hair, I actually do not own a curling iron, I just own a wand. I've owned many wands, and this is my favorite one. I used to have a Remington wand, and it was also red like this one, but I did not like it because it was too thin, and I did not like really, you know, the thin ones are supposed to be used for really tight curls, and I don't really use tight curls. I prefer waves, so I think this is the perfect size for that. And I wish I could tell you guys the brand of this curling wand or the style of it, but this was actually gifted to me, and I threw away the box, if it even came with the box. I think the girl that gave it to me just like gave it to me like this. I did not get it new. She did use it a couple times before she gave it to me, but what we actually did was traded. I gave her my red one and she gave me this one because she wanted a curling iron that would give her tight curls, and I was like, well, I don't want it, so you can trade me. So that's what we did. So shout out to Jaylene if she's watching this video, because she knows who she is if she recognizes her old curling wand. So I honestly don't know what brand it is. I wish I could tell you guys. If I'm going to try super hard to look for it, but if you know what it is, please write it down in the comments so if anybody else is interested, they can see what it is. Okay, one other important thing that I think every girl needs to know, if you're not going to wash your hair every single day, which again, I recommend you not to, one thing that you can use instead is dry shampoo. And I have two dry shampoos that I want to show you guys. One of them is a one not to buy, and one it is the one I do recommend. So the one that I do not recommend, the Tresemme Fresh Start No Visible Residue Formula. It is the volumizing dry shampoo, and it looks like this. And I don't like it because I would put it on and then it would leave my hair even more oily than it was at first. So that is not a good thing. It would make my hair really, like, it would weigh it down. It was just bad, and I do not recommend this one. So if you're at the drugstore and think this is a good one, it's not, at least not for me. But the one that I do love is one that I just recently got, and it is this one. It is my Dove Hair Therapy Refresh Plus Care Volume Dry Shampoo. It leaves your hair very clean. It leaves it smelling amazing. When you put this on, you will feel like your hair is, if you had just gotten out of the shower or something, because it leaves your hair smelling super good. And yes, I want to show you guys really fast what kind of hairspray I use when I do curl my hair. I use the Pantene humidity proof non-aerosol hairspray, and it looks like this. And I really like this hairspray. I don't own any other hairspray because I just keep one at a time. Once I run out of this one, I will go out to the drugstore and buy another one, whether it's this brand or not. But right now I've been using this one and I like it. The only thing that I do not like is the packaging. I don't like the hairsprays that you have to like constantly be pumping it. I like the ones that you just hold down and just spray all over. This is not the case with this one, but other than that, the actual product is very good. It holds your hair. It is the extra strong hold. I got that at the same time with my Pantene mousse. I never really use mousse. I just like it because, you know, sometimes when I'm trying to do a slick ponytail and there's like little tiny hairs, you know, standing out, I just really quick just put this on top just to hold it down. And it smells really good. My brother actually uses this all the time. He's always asking me for it. So I think he uses it more than I do. If you want to change up the color just a little bit, I recommend not to use actual hair dye. But I do recommend this Sun In hair lightener. I have used this during the summer for about 3 summers now, and I really like it because, you know, you just spray it on your hair. You don't have to do, it doesn't get messy. It smells really good too. And all you have to do when it's really sunny outside, you just spray it all over your hair, go out in the sun, you know, go swimming, and then the sun naturally uses this and lightens your hair. This is supposed to be just for blondes, but I used a little bit even though I'm not blonde, and it did work on my hair, so I'm sure it will work on everybody's hair. So those are all the products that I use. Don't use too many products on your hair. That is everything for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you guys don't mind the lighting. It is actually dark outside and I usually use a natural light, you know, but that wasn't the case for today. I just really wanted to get this video up. Thank you so much for watching. Leave some comments down below about tips that you have for me to try, and I will make sure to do those, and I'll see you in my next video.